Hi Virgo, welcome to your general reading. Whenever you come across this reading, it's meant for you. Don't pay attention to when it's timestamped. That's irrelevant. Also, cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Everyone, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is there. And we're just going to let whatever wants to come through, Virgo, come through. Let's see what we have for Virgos. I am seeing dominoes. There's a domino effect of something. Maybe you like to play dominoes. They're showing me cards now too, poker. Maybe you're a gambler. Don't always show your cards, Virgo. Don't show all your cards to everybody. This is what I'm getting. Be a better gambler in a metaphorical sense with life. Don't show all your cards. Or whatever hand you've been dealt, you can work with it. You don't have to fold. Don't fold. But I'm also hearing that Kenny Loggins song. I think that's who sings it. I don't know. My grandpa used to listen to it all the time, still does. And he used to tell me the same lyrics. You have to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. As a life metaphor, Virgo. So I'm not sure how that resonates for you, so take whatever does. We have the unknown card coming out here. Again, keep some of your cards to yourself. Don't show all your cards. Don't show your hand. I'm not saying be sneaky and lie, manipulative, but some people use personal information, or they use insight, or they use a gateway into someone's life to be shady themselves. So make sure that you properly screen people is what I'm getting. But also there's a distrust of the unknown. I'm getting a past programming vibe. However you were raised, however you were nurtured, whatever religion you're a part of, whatever culture you're born into, whatever ethnicity you are, right? Who was in your household growing up, multi-generational, multicultural, things like that have really played a role in the Virgo's lives I'm picking up on. And there's a fear of what they don't know. There's a fear of differences. There's a fear of judgment over differences as well. Someone's very comfortable and they're complacent in their comfortability because of fear of the unknown. I'm getting this energy of it's everything I've known. It's everything I've known. Someone's in a bubble. They've been in a bubble. Yeah, Page of Cups. Someone's very naive. No matter what their age is, they've been in a bubble. They've lived in the same place their whole life. They've been with the same person since they were young. Or, they never really matured fully. Or they've been very stagnant. Or they weren't able to, do what they wanted in life. Whatever it is, there's a naivety. There's a gullibility. Like someone that's been sheltered, right? Bad things happen in the world to innocent people. People are born into poverty. Someone might have been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, right? Things along those lines. There's people that are uneducated is the energy I'm picking up here. And because of that, they fear the unknown. Or they almost like banish it. Like it's bad. They judge it. It's not good. Like taboo energy is also what I'm getting from this. Like I can't accept anything that isn't the norm from what I've known. I am picking a little bit of a homophobia vibe. Maybe you were nurtured in a family like that. Like that's not good. It's not in the Bible. Shit like that backs up that bogus theory. But there's fear of the unknown to really honestly accept outside of that because it's scary. I was told I was going to go to hell if I believed that. And I've been told hell is a really bad place to go. Like, there's energy like that here. No matter how old you are, there's very deeply rooted, indoctrinated beliefs inside of you, Virgo, that has directed you in life. And it's been a cause for you to fear what you don't know and what you're not used to. And to maybe venture out or to have new memories in different places with different people with different vibes and experience other situations and other cultures. Because I feel an urge from you guys to travel or to experience other things. But there's this cap of the unknown. The fear of the unknown. And I don't know why they're showing me an iceberg. I don't know if you live where icebergs are. But, there's a lot more to the iceberg than what you can see above water. Like, there's a lot more to life. And there's a lot more to be, like, seized, or a lot more to adventure, or a lot more to see and know. But someone is naive. They've been sheltered in some way, or they've been in a bubble. They've never been around people that are different. I don't know. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a fear of a patriarchal system, of, again, indoctrinated beliefs, of a religion, of a patriarchal figure. What would this patriarchal figure think? Are they going to judge me? I also get an angry energy from this patriarchal energy. This Emperor, this is a masculine energy. This is the highest masculine energy in the tarot. It can represent the patriarch of the family, or someone in authority, right? A police officer, a lawyer, a judge, someone that's a supervisor, a CEO, a manager, oversees people, you know, the head of a family, things like that. Can be a woman, can be a man. It's just masculine energy, right? The doer, the to-do list doer, the protector, the provider. But I'm getting that this person has a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde energy about them, but they're in charge. They're in charge of something that has sheltered this individual. And they had an anger problem, or they have an anger problem. And that's either their secret demon that no one knows about, their Jekyll and Hyde side, or it's something that's provoked when the unknown is presented or challenged or questioned. You might be afraid to disappoint somebody. You might be afraid to piss somebody off. You know how they are, you know how they think, and they react in anger. Someone might have really disciplined you physically growing up, and there's a fear of that. Like your inner child still remembers those ass whoopings, and you're like, oh my God, and you're fearful of that. But there's a fear of a higher energy, a higher person in your life, someone judging you, that has kept you in this bubble and kept you away from venturing out and experiencing some things in your life, no matter who this is. For a lot, it's like a father figure. It could be you as a father figure. It could be somebody else. Could be a mother figure, right? Mothers play both roles as well. Whatever it is, it could be your own manager. It could be your religion. Someone like I would hate to say that was a pastor or a priest like that, but you know, everyone's still human at the end of the day. Has human emotion and has gone through things. Yeah, Four of Wands. Career or relationship here. You're fearful to venture out into a new career, or you're fearful to venture out into a new relationship, or you're fearful to venture out of what you've known with a career or relationship. I don't know what goes beyond these walls. I don't know what's beyond this person. I'm scared to reap the consequences of that, or I'm scared to get the wrath of whatever energy this is that I know is going to be angry about it and judge me, and I know how they act about things. Four of Wands. It's very important here. I'm getting it's a very important energy here, which again is represented by a stable relationship, a long-term relationship, a marriage, a stable career, a long-term career. But you want something more. There's something else there, but the unknown is preventing you from realizing this isn't for you, or you want more, or you need to do something else. But again, there's this major fear of being like almost condemned. That's why I feel like religious trauma, or this is a religious figure. You're like, I don't know. I want to say Sunday school teacher or something like that. I'm not sure, but like being condemned and feeling the wrath of this person, this individual, this judgment. Any advice for Virgo on this? You gotta be yourself, Virgo, at the end of the day, and do what you want despite anything else. Some of you guys need to just travel, meet some new people, engage with different people, you know, different colored people, different people from different ethnicities, different backgrounds. Go across the pond, go across the ocean, meet some people from different cultures, different religions, things like that. Just someone's been extremely sheltered. And it's almost to the extreme. I know there's a spectrum of things, and everyone I'm talking to, because I know I'm talking to hundreds of people, there's a spectrum of where you fall on this, but it feels stronger, like the TLC show Return to Amish, like extremely sheltered, a lot of judgment. I judge you, we judge others, this is the way it goes. And it's stuck with somebody. But it could have been like almost that extreme. I'm getting a lot of religious trauma. And I'm getting like broom switches. Like this emperor was a very strong disciplinarian to the point where it could have borderline like merciless. Like it was too much. 8 of Wands. Yeah, going towards the unknown, right on the unknown card. But it's important that you go towards it. Whatever you fear most, run towards that. What's keeping you stuck in fear is other people's wants and desires. I've learned this. People will always try to halt you, stop you, hinder you, and prevent you from doing anything that they feel they can't do themselves. So let's say you want to run like a 5K marathon. There's going to be people in your life that could never run a block to save their life. They're going to try to prevent you from being able to run that marathon, whether it's subconscious or conscious. Hey, instead of going training today, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. A subconscious deterrent. There's people in your life that are like that. That's not a priority to them. It never will be. They can't accomplish that. So be careful of people in your life that don't have the ambition you have, don't have the drive you have, keep you fearful from going towards what it is you want because they know they can't do it themselves. And people project that onto others. Because I can't do it, I don't think you can do it. I don't think anyone can do it because I can't do it. That's an internal fear being projected out. I feel someone's consuming those fears. Okay, so be mindful of that. Go towards what you're scared of. Go towards what's different. It's fun, okay? I love you guys. I wish you the very best. If you guys want to do a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is there, and y'all have a good one.